You had breakfast? Sweetheart. Can I get you some toast? Or cereal, maybe?
No, thanks.
Some peppermint tea, perhaps?
Gran, I'm fine, honestly.
I keep expecting to see him in his overalls with a big smile on his face.
It's not safe round here, Sal. I'm going to take Faye to my dad's for a bit, and I want you to come with us.
Oh, you're being silly.
Well, I'd rather be silly and still breathing.
Don't be so dramatic.
Dramatic? A bloke's dead, Sal. You don't get any more dramatic than that.
I'll wait outside.
Yeah, all right, love. Look, Luke died because there's some evil people in the world.
Yeah, there's one of them that lives across the street.
Well, Pat Phelan might be dodgy, but he's no murderer.
Aye, try selling that to Luke. Listen, I'm going, and I'm going to take Faye with me. It's up to you if you want to come.
At my funeral, I want everyone wearing Wethy County shirts. I mean, the full kit would be nice, but I don't think Tracy would be up for it.
What, you reckon she'll outlive you?
Never really thought about it.
She probably will, unless a house drops on her.
Aye! Aren't you supposed to be keeping me on side? What with Tim wanting to give you the boot?
Oh, don't remind me.
Like you've forgotten, I know you're gutted. I would be if my friend tried to sack me.
Shut up about it.
Here's your phone.
No, I'm using it.
Go on, little go.
No, I'm just waiting for Jason to call back, see if he's heard from Todd.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Torture not having a phone. Not living in the 90s. Where are you going?
Funeral, I told you.
Oh, yeah, we'll have fun.
Oh, well, excuse me. Pipes are frozen at the school, so she's all yours for the day.
I'm working.
Babe, I can hardly take her to the funeral, can I? Entertain your daughter.
I'm gonna be so bored.
Excuse me. Funny's my middle name.
Oh, is that short for fundamentally stupid?
Have a great day.
We won't. Buy me a new phone so I can amuse myself.
Never. I shall amuse you.
I'm so sad. I have no phone. Get your hands off my face and leave me alone.
Elia, play a good one, yeah. Come on.
Hey, I wonder how many exes he's got here. Did all right, didn't he? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not very good at this kind of thing.
Well, just keep your gob shut then.
Oh, he was such a wonderful young man. Made me feel like I were 50 again.
He's got some nerve.
Do you think this was a good idea?
I told you, love. We gotta be right to be here. We're here to pay our respects and celebrate Luke's life.
You can go wherever you want. Well, except where anyone might know you.
Okay, so anywhere, so long as I've never been before and there's nobody for me to talk to.
I'm sorry. You'll have great health care.
Hey, I just want my baby to have two parents who are going to love it.
And it will, 100%.
I know.
So, what are you going to tell Adam?
I don't know, I'll think of something.
Yeah, Luke was a very fine young man. But funerals are for close friends and family. I shall remember him in my own way.
Oh. Hey, should I make us a brew? Raise a mug to Luke?
If you'll excuse me, I'll just take this up to Carla.
Oh, it's becoming a bit of a habit of hers, these long lie-ins, living life of luxury she is.
I was just bringing you up a cup of tea.
Busy day, Roy. Can't sit around here doing nothing.
When I come to the end of the road and the sun is set for me, I want no rights in a gloom-filled room. Why cry for a soul set free? Miss me a little, but not for long, and not with your head bowed low. Remember the love that we once shared. Miss me, but let me go. For we all must take this journey, and each must go alone. It's all a part of the master plan, a step on the road to home. So when you are lonely and sick at heart, go to the friends we know, laugh at the things we used to do. Miss me, but let me go.
There they are. Like you'd be spending every waking moment sorting the factory.
Aiden's a big lad. I'm going to let him take the lead.
You? Taking a back seat? Bet you're 5 you don't last the week.
Okay, yes, you're right. I'm late. No, it won't happen again. I'm so sorry.
Just don't make a habit of it.
Been out partying, have we?
I wish. Actually, do I? No, I'm writing a novel, and I'm a bit of a night owl when it comes to creative stuff, so...
Impressive.
Not really. I feel a bit like Jude the Obscure.
I don't know who that is.
It's... You know what, no, it's just some bloke whose life's pretty depressing.
Oh, come on, not having that. The girl you love is now free and single. All you got to do is go for it. Stop being a wuss.
You shouldn't pick on him.
I am not picking on him. I'm just trying to make him see the world's his flaming oyster. Deserves to be happy, poor kid. Ta.
Luke was a bit of a geek when we were kids. He loved his comics. He loved his superheroes. Superman was his favourite. He liked how a normal, nerdy bloke could save lives and get villains. As kids, we were like two peas in a pod. We did everything together. There was a park by our house, and he taught me how to ride my bike. I had my training wheels on for ages. I was really rubbish. One day, some of the older boys from school were at the park. And when they saw me with my bike, one of the other lads got on it and rode off. I started to cry. But something in Luke snapped. He caught up with the guys on the bike. And for a minute, it seemed like the lad was going to lay into Luke, but Luke looked at him square in the eye, didn't even flinch. And he said, "If you ever come near my sister again, you'll regret it." The guy laughed, but you could tell that he was scared. He was shocked that some skinny, geeky boy had stood up to him. And that was my big brother, always looking out for me. He was my superhero. Luke came across some really nasty people in his life, but he stood up to them right until the very end. But bad people, they always get caught out. They always get what they deserve.
Thank you, Stephanie. For the committal, we have Luke's favourite song.
We used to listen to that song together. And he'd sing along, and he had a rubbish voice. And it always made me laugh. I'm never going to hear him sing it again.
It's a cruel world, my darling. But at least you had those wonderful times with him.
No, it's not enough, Gran. We didn't have enough time. And Steph, she's lost her big brother. She should hate me. She's lost him because of me.
What are you talking about?
I brought those blokes into our life. It's my fault that they killed Luke. It's my fault that he's dead.
Of course it isn't. You can't think like that.
Alia, you can miss Luke and cry for him for as long as you need, but do not blame yourself for 1 second. Do you hear me?
I'm not going to the wake. I can't face it, not with everyone there. I'm more pressed, probably.
You just ignore him. He's probably from some cheap rag.
How about we go to the bistro, have a quiet one, give Luke our own send-off?
That sounds like a plan. Alia?
You all right?
Me, yeah.
Well, you don't have to put on a brave face with me. I know it must be on your mind, the termination.
Yeah.
Must be awful to prepare yourself for it and then have to wait. Look, tell me to keep my beak out, but honestly, if you need anything, like a drink or a chat or, you know, a custard slice, you know where I am.
Thank you.
There we go, and that's £2.50 change. So, are you drinking on your own? Because I could keep you company. You're obviously easier to get over than you thought.
Don't be stupid.
Oh, so I'm stupid now as well as a slapper.
I never said that.
Well, you wanted to.
Look, I came to the club because I'm worried about you. Lap dancing's not exactly the best career move, is it?
Funny thing is, I don't care about your opinion. Soz.
Does seem a bit extreme.
A bit? Come on, Kevin, what's he thinking? I mean, uprooting Faye? I can't just run off, can I? I'm the mayor, for goodness sake. He just keeps saying we're going to be safe. Do you think that Pat's dangerous? I know Anna used to think he was.
She did, and don't get me wrong, I hate the bloke. I think he's scum. But no, I don't think he's capable of murder.
You know, Tim is convinced that Pat's...
Look, I can guess what you're talking about.
The state of Worthing County, if you must know.
What's up?
I'm not looking for a fight. I've just come in here for a quiet drink.
I've told you, Arlene, you're not welcome round here whilst you're knocking about with him.
Knocking around with him. He's my husband, Tim.
Well, as long as you are, I don't want to have anything to do with you.
Oh, calm down, little man.
Tim.
No, I mean it, Sal. I said my piece.
You see, that's why we need to move.
You know what this is, don't you? Hey? The windasses. Liars, every one of them. The people around here, your so-called mates, are too stupid to realise it.
Come on, let's just go.
Oh, no, love. I'm not being run out of my local.
Oh, fine.
I'm having a Jaeger bomb in Luke's honour.
Last time Luke had one of them, he spent the rest of the night vomiting.
Yeah, well, he always was a lightweight.
How was it?
I'm glad I won waterproof mascara.
I spoke to Dad this morning. He's impressed with your cafe idea, you know. I never knew he was such a big fan of your fella.
Yeah, I get on really well.
Yeah, you're telling me. He's going to give you some cash. Help you get set up.
Great.
I just thought you should know.
Thanks. Just really can't think about that at the minute.
How do you think Ali's getting on?
Oh, we're staying with your grandfather's Aunt Halima for a few days. She can walk along the beach, clear her head. Losing the person you love is the hardest thing in the world.
Steph.
I'm so sorry, darling.
I've just snuck away from the wake. I didn't realise there was another one in here.
I'll get you a drink.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's my fault. I couldn't face it. I'm sorry, did your parents think I was rude?
No, not at all. No, Mum felt the same. Her and Dad have gone home now. It's weird, isn't it? We've said our goodbye and it's business as usual.
Except he's not here.
The last time I spoke to him, he would not shut up about you.
Really?
You made him happy. Don't forget that.
To Luke. Best friend a girl could ever have. To Luke.
Come on, Amy, you're being unreasonable.
My house, play by the rules.
Hi, love. How did it go?
Oh, it was awful.
Right, well, should we call it a draw now your mum's home?
Oi, you don't use me as an excuse just because you're losing.
I'm a tenner short.
And that's my problem because...
Look, Amy, come on, I'm your dad.
Well, there's no family in business.
She's right, you know. Cough up.
Well, I can't. Well, you know it.
So...
So, you win. Go for a wee. Some peace.
Right, come on then. Has it been like the worst day ever because you've not had your phone?
It's been all right.
All right, come on, you hated it. Hey, you don't have to lie to me, you know.
There's a few people I didn't expect to see at the funeral. Pat Phelan, for one.
Yeah, he wasn't exactly Luke's mate, was he?
I think he knew that he wasn't welcome.
Did you miss being around here?
I did, but with Luke gone, there's just too many ghosts around here. And an ex I'd rather forget.
Have you heard anything from him, Andy?
Nothing. I thought he might have got in touch, you know, with Luke being in the papers, but... You were friends with him, though. Have you not heard anything from him?
Maybe this is him.
You know what? I really thought Andy was the one. I don't even think I believe in the one anymore.
I do. I think everybody has a soulmate.
Oh, it's Alia. She's at the station. Just wanted to say she couldn't got through today without us all. And Kate, she says, thanks for the poem. It really meant a lot to her.
No offence, mate, but you look terrible. You coming down with something?
No, it's probably just all the coffee I've been having, you know. Makes me feel a bit peaky.
Hardly had any.
I've got to get off. I bought myself a massage. I'll just settle up.
I know it's been a tough day. And harder on everyone. Steph, Alia, Luke's mum and dad, but...
You're allowed to cry for him too.
No. No. You can't be the one to make me feel better.
We can still be mates.
You know we can't. This is so messed up. Every time I look at you and Zidane, it hurts. It physically hurts. I can't be around you pretending everything's okay. Just stay away from me.
Hey, Gary. Won't be winning Employee of the Month the way you're putting them pints away.
I'll be fine.
Listen, Gary, I was thinking, me and you should have a works night out. You know, a bit of a bonding exercise, if you like.
I think we're as bonded as we need to be, don't you?
Come on, listen. Practically family now.
OK. What were you thinking, Pat?
Well, there's this really nice little club, not that far away. These gorgeous dancing girls get their kit off for $5.
You are?
Come on, you must know the place I'm talking about. Little Miss Bethany Platt, she works there, I believe. Now, what do you think 20 quid would get me with her?
What's happened?
Nothing.
1 minute you're talking to Kate, the next minute you've disappeared.
It's awful. It's all just such a mess.
I know. Luke was our mate. It's all right to cry for him. Come here. Hey, don't you go dying on me. I don't know what I'd do without you.
You were great today, looking after Elliot. You're amazing.
Well, thanks, babe. You're not too bad yourself.
I am. I'm a bad person.
Of course you're not. Why are you saying that?
Because it's true. I'm sorry, Steve. I'm so sorry.
For what? You're freaking me out a bit
I
here.
never wanted any of this. And I wanted to hurt you.
Babe, you need to tell me what you're on about. Right now.
I'm in love with someone else.
Coronation Street continues in half an hour.